Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last episode, we continued our work here in the city of Kirkwall to gather some information on possible things that we can do, some work to get done. Ended up meeting a couple of old friends in Bodan Fedek and his son Sandal, who are also apparently joining in on this expedition that we're trying to get the money for. And then we had a conversation with Varric that says that we... Hold on. That, yeah, we need a map for an entrance into the deep roads, and there is a Grey Warden in the city that might have what we need. So we're going to be looking into that. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Dalish camp on Sundermount to take care of the promise that we made to Flemeth back when she helped us get out of Ferelden. But I think before we leave, I want to talk to the bartender. Because usually they have things to say in this game.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
Any news?
What's the word on the street?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolin. Hope it comes soon.
Anything else?
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the deep roads, and every sword and his dog wants in on it.
Yeah, we know about that already. Anything else?
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Shale, what are you doing? Anything else?
Any other news?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Doomar answers to her.
Anything else?
Any other news?
You hear about the Earl of Redcliffe. Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
Anything else? We'll keep going until he repeats himself.
Any other news?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Interesting. Anything else?
Any other news?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free. Imagine that.
Okay. That's actually probably it for now.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Why is this place called the Hanged Man?
A little bit about the healer in Darktown. That'll come up here shortly. Alright, so we want to head over to outside the city, specifically to Sundermount ambush site, Wounded Coast. No, Sundermount here. To meet the Dalish clan. And you may recognize the name of the keeper, Marathari, from the origin story for our Dragon Age Origins character. It is the same clan that she is from. Flint Company Mercenaries. Oh, these guys. Alright, let's give the new armor and weapons a shot here. We have our dog out, right? There we go.
You're gonna regret this!
I don't think so. I think the one who's going to regret it is you. Flint Company Clearest and Illyrium Potion. Okay. Elfroot. Oh, nice. Grab that. Alright, so crafting resources work a little bit different. You just need to gain access to them, and then you can use them as much as you want to make potions, as long as you have the money and the right combination of materials available to you.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
We already really know this. I get that a lot.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shamlan? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Were you expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Oh, why did we bring the amulet here?
Are you the leader of these Danish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
What does this amulet do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
That's why I'm here.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done, and when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Couldn't you talk to him for me, please?
He doesn't bite, Paul. Just tell him.
Alright. So let's go talk to Merrill.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Who exactly are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
It could be worse.
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
You know about what we're doing?
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asha Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Have you met Asha Bellinar?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
So what is this we're going to be doing?
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
What do we have? Undead, it would appear.
One less to worry about.
There. Not too bad.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Thanks for the help.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Alright, let's climb to the top of this mountain here. Oh, more undead. Skeleton archer, get over here.
That's enough! I've got a cantrip with your name on it.
Let's just finish this guy off. Those are a little bit stronger, but still not bad.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So, nice mountain you got here.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Alright. Is there anything else here we need? So let's continue on. And we go into this cave.
I'm sorry. you're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
What did you do?
There's more going on here than you and Marathari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Alright, so let's proceed through these caves. Ah. Giant spider.
I'll deal with this.
More giant spiders. Even more giant spiders. These are a lot weaker, though. What do we have here? Some silverite. Alright, so we now have access to that crafting material. The Enderfells? The Enderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world. For two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face. Her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame. Our Weissopt fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From the Pursuit of Knowledge's Travel of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. And I don't think we can go any further than this, but... no. Yeah, that way is blocked off. Corrupted spiders. Swinging on these. I don't think that Aveline has a lot of tanking skills yet. Alright, well, we took care of those guys. Oh, a corpse. Oh. A shade. Can I get behind it? Alright, Varric. Can you pick the lock on this chest? Yep, there we go. Oh, you have a level up. Which we will go with Cunning and Dex. And we'll work on Bianca's abilities. Hail of Arrows. Sounds good to me. Alright, so. Let's head on out here. A pile of bones. Alright, there's a barrier here.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
They don't keep helping.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Alright. Oh, deep mushroom. Grab that. I guess that is the altar where we're going. An arcane horror. Lovely. Alright, well, let's take out the archer first.
One less again.
Alright, we got another skeleton archer. So to keep an eye on everybody's health here. Work through the corpses. Leave the arcane horror as...
Just give me a second here.
Pop a health potion. Alright, let's see what we got.
You'll have to be faster than that.
How about you?
Alright, arcane horror is down. Shadow warrior.
Go down.
This guy's a little bit harder to take on. Oh, stunned. Come on.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Well, let's grab the loot first. Then we'll take care of that. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Very nice. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthanera narivas.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly.
So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I carried you here?
You were inside that amulet the entire time?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Who is Morgan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
It's a little cryptic.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
So, what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Okay. So, Flemeth is still alive, even though we killed her back in Origins. Alright, so actually I'm going to head down this way for a moment, just to see if there's anything. That would be a Revenant. Oh boy. I have to keep an eye on Aveline's health. Whoa. Finish off the little guys. Oh man. Well, I guess we'll get on the Revenant. Just kill it first. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's finish all the shades.
Stand down!
Alright, so what is up here that was being protected by a revenant? Ah.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
Alright. Let's find out what's in these chests. Injury kit and some money.
Not going to happen.
Varric, can you open this?
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Apparently not.
I don't think I can do that.
Alright then, well let's continue on. See if there's anything else up here. Pile of bones. Ooh, a rune design. And there's another barrier here, but I don't think we can get past it. Alright, and just codex entry for Sunder Mount. But I think we'll be coming back up here at some point in the future. But for now, we will head back down the mountain. And I guess that other chest will just have to get looted another time. And Varric is a little bit better at lockpicking. Alright, return to camp.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Think of it as an adventure.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Certainly.
I'd like that, Merrill.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Alright, so now we have Merrill as a possible party member. Which I think I'll actually swap her in for now. Because I need to see what gear I may be able to give her from the various DLCs and
He won't go to the circle willing. The priest was asking last week.
mods that I have installed.
But I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate.
Alright, well, it looks like we have a quest here we can pick up. But we are at time for this episode, so I will take a look at that when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.
I pray she'll get